We're in the middle of National News Literacy Week. It's a time to examine if you have the skills to identify misinformation. PBS Wisconsin helps train educators in teaching those lessons to students. I spoke with one teacher who says even elementary school students need to be media literate. Katie Miller has been teaching elementary music in Waukesha for 18 years. Every one of her students has a laptop they can use for school and homework.
But they're also on places like YouTube. They know how to use like Alexa or Siri. They can Google answers to things. They are doing all the same things that we're doing.
Miller says her students do have some idea how to identify misinformation or bias.
They had been taught along the way as they were researching things.
But they did not always know what was actually a good indicator of credibility.
So subscribers to them, likes on posts are a big deal because that's how YouTube and some of those social media apps work. So that's more important to them and is something that they thought would make it credible.
That's part of the reason PBS Wisconsin offers a media literacy certification program for teachers. Jesse Nixon is one of the instructors in the program and says even young kids should be able to ask critical questions about the information they're consuming.
Where's that media coming from? Who made it? Why did they make it? And what message are they trying to create?
Nixon says teachers in each cohort work together to find and implement learning techniques for their classrooms, including one that's called lateral reading.
Look up who is the person that wrote that web piece. Look up that statistic and see if you can find it on another website. Pull up another tab and look at, what somebody else is saying about the same topic.
Those skills are important for students, whether they're watching the news or scrolling through TikTok, and no matter what subject they're studying.
It's all of our jobs really to help young people become critical consumers.
Especially, I feel like post-pandemic, a lot more teachers are using technology more frequently because it was not an option any longer. It is something that is worth the time for yourself and also for your students.
PBS Wisconsin offers this media literacy certification and all of its other programming for free. Nixon says PBS really believes in the importance of having these skills, not just for students, but for teachers as well.